Testing, testing, testing. Looks like we're back up again. And for fuck's sake, this is the one thing I didn't want happening during this game. But you know, it is what it is. At least we got 6 hours in before the net decided to fucking shit and die. So there's that. I'm just gonna continue on a little bit further, and then we're gonna still have to call it. It's 4:15, so let's give it. I'd say after maybe this next checkpoint. I don't want to. This is definitely gonna be like a 1.0 part when I have to put this all together. And it's gonna be very confusing because this one's probably gonna get published before the 6-hour stream does. Hello, welcome to the stream. Funny, I just had to restart because my internet fucking died. But I'm gonna keep going for like a couple more minutes at least. I'm gonna finish this fight. Also, first, thank you to everybody who subscribed during the stream. I thought, or I don't know if you guys did. I don't know if you guys did. Whoever subscribed recently, because I had 20 something. No, sorry, 92. I think 92 subs before the stream. I think. But just so y'all know, if y'all stop by during the stream and you subscribe, a notification will pop up in my stream. So make sure you do it live if you can, so I can thank you. Ooh, did I lose him? Ooh.
Head for the next objective marker.
I'm just a barrel. Okay, let me see if I can assassinate him, because I don't want to deal with this fucker. Alright, I'm stealthing. Stealthing, but not really. Right in the corner, yeah. Wait, I think that's related to the eyeball. Never mind. Try to go for like at least maybe 10-20 more minutes. Sorry, we've been playing for 6 hours. Did I miss anything over here? Sucks though. Fuck, it sucks. I really wish that it all could have been one stream, but it is what it is, you know. These things happen. Especially at my fucking house. So let's just get this through. Let's run here. More people. Perfect. I wonder if they even like give a shit. Auto thoughts roll out. I could just take that down. Nothing suspicious over here. Oh god! Except that. Nothing suspicious in this area. They're fucking daft, bro. How did they not see the rolling barrel coming by? Must have been the wind. I'm gonna wait. I'm literally gonna wait. Get some more content out of that. Might as well make up for my thing crashing. How is this thing more stealthy than the box? That's my question. Literally, when I tried using the box on the monkeys, they saw me. And again, these are, I guess, humanoids, but it's whatever. This will probably be the thumbnail, me being a fucking barrel. Let's get into a better standing point. There we go. Yoink. Ah, damn it. I'm coming. I'm gonna get the job done. I'm coming for you. Oh god. Yeah. Sorry, Raiden. Oh, come on, really? That's it. What? The dog? What? What do you mean, dog? Okay, suddenly another dog to fight. Nope. You have a railgun? No, you don't. Give me your mutt. I'm beating the fuck out of this thing. Oh, I wasted my fuel. Whoa. I think that's something on the dog, right? Oh, got him. Never mind. He's dead. Ooh, that was tasty. Yoink. No. 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 Oh, crap. Okay, well, there's that. Yoink. Come on. Ow. Come on, do it harder. I said harder, damn it. Should have cut off his left arm. That's fine. I got my energy recharged. Hey, wow. Even though it took like 3 hours for that. Oh. You know what? This might be the thumbnail for the 1.5. Hello there. We got another one. Again, rule still holds. If we get banned, we blame Mr. Crimson. Even if he's not here right now. So, let's do it.
That's my boy.
Wait, what? Kevin? Well, maybe I can make some. I could do some calm talk right now. That's what I should do. Let's do some calm talk, see what they have to say.
Boris, you got anything for me?
Hmm? What do you mean?
What do I mean? Intel, advice, help. What we always do over the codec.
Well, yes, but in this case we had no official prep time. We have the map of Denver, but no briefing notes, no intel on enemy capabilities. I wish I could be of more help, but, well, I have nothing to work with. I'm sorry, Raiden.
That's all right. I know you're doing whatever you can.
But what about your robot dog friend? He's taking on scouting duty for you, yes? Why not try contacting him?
Huh. I will talk to the dog in a second.
So let me get this straight. All law enforcement in Denver's been subcontracted out to World Marshal?
Pretty much. It's part of
Wait, what?
Colorado's small government initiative. When you're tasked with slashing a state's budget, privatizing the police force starts to make sense. Detroit was kind of the pioneer there. Armstrong spearheaded the idea, of course, back when he was still in the state senate.
No surprise. But
Yep.
the police force isn't all cyborg, is it?
Nah, no way anyone could get funding for that. Most of them are unmodified. New recruits or veterans from the old Denver PD. They handle most of the basic police work, like street patrols and investigations. Most cyborgs are part of the SWAT unit. They're sent out to handle riots, violent crimes, stuff
Double
like that.
check that the alerts are on.
Makes sense.
They're given separate
Yeah,
roles
they're
in
on.
the force, too. Some specialize entirely in combat, others handle things like hostage negotiations. Some of the combat specialists are ex-US Army, but a lot of them are from overseas, too. A lot of them undergo the cyborg operation just to get a green card.
That kind of thing must go over great with the anti-immigration movement.
You know it. A lot of folks wanted a blanket ban on hiring immigrants for the police force. They get a bad rep for those helmets, too. Can't see their faces. They're required to keep their face guards up if they're not actively on a mission, though. Thing is, we're starting to see a wave of violent cyborg crime across America, you know? The way the police see it, they need more cyborgs on the force to deal with that.
Hope they have enough cyborgs to deal with me.
True. Courtney.
Raiden? Once you get those brains back, what are we gonna do with them?
I still gotta discuss that with Doc. He's still got the brains from Mexico, but the human rights group wouldn't take them in.
That is
It
true.
didn't sound like it was going too smoothly.
Yeah, that's what he
we
told me
can take those
too.
brains back. But
I
it's
can
like,
understand the NGO's
what are we gonna actually
position
do with
these
them?
kids.
They're only brains.
They're completely helpless in all this.
I know. We don't have nearly enough cyborg bodies for all of them.
Yeah.
And if we
that's a
want to give
problem.
them child-sized bodies, they'd have to be almost entirely custom-made. For now, Doc's sending virtual environment data to their brains, just like their VR training. At least that should help cut down on their stress levels.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that only works up to a point, doesn't it? Doc said he can't simulate realistic human interaction with the tech we have right now. They must be lonely.
Shit.
And they know lonely. None of them had families. That, or they were abandoned by them. For some of them, the real world might not be a whole lot different.
You
You know what my childhood was like. I'd take life in an empty room by myself over that any day.
Raiden.
I didn't.
It's a work in progress for sure. But Doc will work something out.
Damn, that was deep. Doctor!
I trust you're not still upset, Raiden.
About telling George about me? Look, let's just drop it, okay?
Gladly. I'm just glad I was able to assist you in operating the cryopreserver anyway.
He's like, thank God, he forgot.
Not that it's so difficult.
Or he doesn't give a shit
With
anymore.
that type, you simply immerse the organs in the artificial plasma inside.
Yeah? I wouldn't think it was so easy to keep organs alive. How's it work anyway?
Oh, it's quite simple, really. It uses chilled nanomachine-infused artificial plasma.
Go check something.
That suppresses the metabolism
Okay,
and regulates
okay.
the oxygen intake of whatever is stored inside. The nanomachines are fully self-pumping. Once hemoglobin is detected in the local environment, they release a flow of plasma into the organ where the body's original plasma is still present. When George's body was inserted into the storage cabin, artificial blood, chilled nearly to freezing point, automatically flowed in at the points of amputation. This dropped the internal temperature of the parts from 36 to 10 degrees centigrade.
I'm not gonna lie, the only thing I can think of right now
The
is,
effective
did I
suppression
leave
of
the
all
stove on?
metabolic activity. The plasma was also fine-tuned
I stopped
to keep
listening,
the
like,
SpO2
2
level
seconds
inside
ago.
the organs at 90% or above. The synergetic effect of all this allowed the brain to reach the regenerative treatment facility quickly, before any cell tissue was damaged at least. A most effective device, I must say. A micro gas turbine engine enables it to operate completely autonomously as a standalone unit. Would have been tough to lug over to the hospital otherwise.
Truly state-of-the-art indeed. I suspect it costs as much as a well-stocked emergency ambulance.
At the risk of speaking inappropriately, this group certainly knows how to use its budget.
Guess I should be glad these guys have got so much money to throw around.
Yeah. And finally, Wolf.
I am setting goal markers on your Soliton radar. Use them to follow me through this area.
Good boy.
I will ignore the condescension
boy.
and take that as a compliment. You are welcome.
Oh, he took it as a compliment, so that's all I needed. Thumbnail. Thumbnail. Okay, Mike, can you put that shit away, please? Wait. Just gonna... Wait, can I get the box? What's the box at? Where's the... There we go, the box. Just for a double shot. If possible. I think that's good. Okay. Moving on.
Seriously now, Ryder. Isn't this all a bit much? Any decent lunatic would have quit after Mexico.
What?
Jetstream Sam.
I heard you chopped the lab director in half.
Can you come closer? I can't hear you.
Have it die hard.
Oh, wait.
But now here you are,
Right?
the child soldier, fighting for the children.
Why does his voice sound so low?
What do you really expect to accomplish here? Play savior
Ooh, beer.
But you're a man on a mission.
Tool of justice. What are you talking about?
My sword is a means to an end. To protect those you'd prey on.
Really? Let me ask you. All those cyborgs you've killed up to now, maybe they weren't kids, but they were people. You ever think about them? When you're chopping them into hamburger?
They're adults. They made their choice.
Sure they're adults. Sure they signed up for this. Right on the dotted line of their BMC contract.
That must be
Usually
expensive.
they're no strangers to war. In fact, many times they already lost a limb or two. Many times they were out of work and starving on the street. So yes, they sign up for surgery to fight God knows where. How else would you provide for your family when your country's embroiled in civil war? Pain receptors shut down, pumped full of fear-inhibiting nanomachines and sent right into the blender? Your blender? But they made their choice, right? Open your eye and see, Raiden.
I've seen plenty.
Then listen. Those battlefield emotions that the nanos suppress. Listen to them.
What are you talking about?
Are they supposed to hear something? Oh.
Can we take him? What's wrong?
The way he killed all the others? Oh God.
Please, God, don't let me die. Let's do this! This isn't fair. Little punk.
Listen closely now.
Die!
This life.
Now watch
Hearing
me
the
fight
voices.
my son die. This is all I had left. You ain't shit!
Goddamn IED took my leg. I needed a job.
Stop! I didn't know what I was signing up for.
Ow.
Is something the matter, Raiden?
I've nearly saved enough to bring Mama to the stage.
Finish him off! Whatever it takes to be free of this torture. Stop it! What am I even
I think we've had enough. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh, I sliced his face. Yoink. Oh, who's doing that? You want some of this? Get up. Look at that. Ah, crap. Well, I think that there's a Natsu in that one.
Raiden,
I-
are you injured?
I thought they had a choice.
I just noticed where we
choice.
are.
Not like you.
Okay.
People are different.
As
I think I'm
opposed
gonna try to
AIs,
push
you're
a
all the
little bit
same.
more
You and your brothers.
further.
Manipulating mankind for our own good.
It appears my statement has upset you. I apologize.
No, it's... I know you're right.
As for AIs, we
Oh.
adapt
Actually, I
as
don't
we learn. Just as any intellect operates, man or machine, altering the course of mankind is not among my defined directives.
I guess that's a relief.
Samuel's behavior does not match established parameters.
You know him?
Affirmative. We served together on 3 previous missions. He proved most capable.
You think highly of him?
I have always found him dependable. Until now. Scouting data for the next area. I'll patrol ahead. You follow. Raiden, your current emotional state appears highly volatile. I am sure you do not intend to abort the mission, but I suggest you avoid combat for the time being.
So my internet fucking died for literally 15 seconds, and then went back online. But the stream ended because it couldn't reconnect to OBS in time. And now I'm here, and Raiden is super depressed. But I think I'm going to stop here. I just restarted to continue a little bit further because it ended at kind of a weird spot, but I guess we're gonna have to come back to this tomorrow. Or, sorry, not tomorrow, later today, since it's now Thursday. Yeah, you're just gonna have to... Hold on. You're just gonna have to see in the VOD what you missed. Particularly the second... This 1. I'm probably gonna make this a 1.0 part, because it's very shorter than the part 1. Until the net got cut off, so you know there's that. But I need to go to sleep anyways, so we'll continue this later today at same time as usual. All right, let me talk to Courtney so I can save real quick.
Are you okay? Sam sure plays dirty.
No, he's right. The cyborgs who signed on with Desperado and World
Basically,
Marshal,
to sum it up for
most
you,
of them had no other choice. No
Sam fucked with Raiden,
but they were screwed to begin
and
with.
now Raiden can hear the voices in
against them.
people's heads.
I knew all that, but hearing those voices, it hit me hard.
Yeah, see?
I guess I was just kidding myself the whole time.
Still, there's nothing you could have done for them. But those children...
I'll get them back.
Raiden, I just wish I could do more from here.
It's all right, Courtney. Sometimes just having someone to talk to is good enough.
I'm happy to help. I should probably save your data.
Yeah, you know what? Before we go, we'll talk to everybody. We'll talk to everybody.
Save complete. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, Raiden out.
Let's see what they have to say.
Raiden, come in. What is wrong? You knew those cyborgs signed up for this. What's the problem with it now?
Don't you get it, Boris? I thought you of all people might understand. I thought you knew what it means to take a life, the weight of it. Not an easy thing to put into words. What about when the Soviets invaded Afghanistan? You killed dozens of guerrillas.
Duh, because Comrade Brezhnev told me to. Men don't like killing their own kin. Even animals are the same way. But when you really believe in someone or something, sometimes it is the only way. Your cause is just, Raiden. You must remember.
I'm trying, but... Christ. You're right. We've got to free those brains.
Yes. Stay strong, Raiden.
Alright, Kevin.
Raiden? You okay?
Yeah. They knew what they signed up for. Maybe life backed them into a corner, but they knew the risks.
Exactly. A contractor's always balancing those risks against the money he's making. Those cops are no different.
That, and they're actively helping Sundowner and Armstrong with all their shit. Having a bit of regret doesn't make killing kids okay.
True.
Yeah, they had to know they were working for the bad guys. Even if they didn't, it doesn't absolve them of all their crimes.
Yeah, I know, Kev, but...
Raiden?
I don't have time to think about this right now. I need to get back to the mission.
Roger that.
Alright, Doctor.
Doc, what did Sam do to them?
Well, many cyborg soldiers' emotions are regulated by nanomachine-controlled drug doses and electric stimuli. It sustains the subject's confidence while suppressing fear, anxiety, any emotions detrimental to mission performance, really. I suspect that Desperado also uses it to boost the aggressiveness of their employees. Once, SOP nanomachines were used to control all PMC contractors, not just cyborgs in this way. These days, you can control cyborgs with far more accuracy than ever before. You are connecting directly to their central nervous and control systems after all.
I know all of that, but how could I hear it?
Emotions can be suppressed in part purely by chemical interaction. This is done by administering dopamine, using beta blockers, cutting off the reabsorption of serotonin. However, emotions are one way in which the brain reacts to the impulses sent from the nervous system. These impulses come in many forms. For example, external information from visual and oral sensors, or input from the somatosensory system and from one's own consciousness.
I'm not gonna lie, Doc, you lost me already.
Neural balance, the innovation potential, and consciousness.
You really lost me, Doc.
These things are what we generally refer to as emotion.
Oh.
In recent years, it has become possible to even alter one's consciousness via the right electrical stimuli. However, retaining full balance with this method still proves difficult. The latest research I've seen has been most enlightening. A suppressed set of emotions creates a closed feedback loop within the subject's consciousness. The cut-off consciousness generates its own emotion on some level based on outside stimuli. But there is no way to actually output this emotion.
The cut-off consciousness?
Well, in an intense combat situation, have you ever felt as if what you are experiencing wasn't real? That you are viewing your own actions from some external vantage point?
Yeah, that does happen sometimes.
Most likely, the sensation is rather close to that. The consciousness is inherently separate from the decision-making parts of the brain.
I feel like we're like in a lecture right now. Come on, Doctor, speed it up. Make it more simple, please.
For example, did you know that the brain has already
Basically, I think he said emotions are a combination of chemical reactions in the body, along with reactions in the central nervous system.
While attending the Tucson conference,
I see.
I heard about the most fascinating experiment. Output from the consciousness was separated from that produced by the decision-making
Jesus
brain.
Christ, Doctor.
If I had to guess, World Marshal has taken such research and put it into full practical use.
That's crazy. What could it possibly be good for?
Well, judging by your current state, I'd say it has proven to be quite a useful psychological weapon.
Well,
scientists do not engage in pure research because they think it will necessarily prove useful in the future.
Yeah,
They
take
are
care, Misty
curious.
Crimson.
They want to know more,
Hopefully you
but
can
about
catch
the
the stream
brain
later
or
today,
elemental
same time.
particles or any other thing.
Because it's gonna be
Locating
something.
funding for pure
I
science
can tell you that.
projects is challenging, no doubt.
But have a good
But
night.
the results can form the core of
And nice talking to
future,
you,
more
as always.
practical technologies. Consider the direct links
about
between
to
the
end right
theory
now
of
anyways.
relativity and nuclear weapons, for example.
Just gotta talk to Wolf.
Raiden, you appear to be suffering significant mental and emotional confusion. On the surface, you believe your cause for killing cyborgs is just. But deep inside, some part of you does not accept it. Some part of you does not truly believe in your sword of justice. It has lowered your effectiveness in the field.
I know. But if I just throw all that away, I'll...
Do you wish to abort the mission?
No. I'm the only hope those kids have got.
You have an important decision to make, Raiden. And soon. For now, it would be best if you avoided combat altogether.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right.
Let me save it for me again, just to double check.
Alright, save complete. Please be careful, Raiden.
Yeah. But anyways, I've streamed long enough today. Well, over 6.5 hours. 6 until the stream fucking died because of my internet, unfortunately, but, you know, things happen. At least we got some more context right after. So, this is gonna be where I end for tonight. But I will be continuing later today. Again, same time, 10 p.m. PST, so if anybody wants to come and see what's gonna happen, and make sure to stop by. But other than that, thank you to everybody who subscribed. Seems to be during the stream, but I don't know. Again, whoever subbed did it in the stream or maybe like on the channel or whatever. But again, just to notify you guys, if you do sub while I'm live, then it'll pop up on the stream and I can properly thank you guys. So if you want to see your sub happen live, then make sure to stop by so I can properly thank everybody. And thank you to everybody who got us to 95 subs. Soon I am gonna have to come up with something special for 100 subs and maybe a post to help advocate how close we are to 100. So I'll be getting to work on that soon. But for now, guys, as always, if you did enjoy this stream, or streams, as I call them, then please consider subscribing. And if you're already subscribed, make sure to turn on that bell to be notified of when I go live next. I'm gonna go live later on today, since today is Thursday now. And if need be, we will continue as well on Friday to try to finish the game. But anyways, guys, I thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all next time. So, for now, take care, and goodbye.